Hello all, I am Balasubramanian A, Senior Vice President and Business Head for the Consumer and Retail E-Commerce Division of TeamLease Services Limited. We are pleased to launch the inaugural sectoral report from the staffing business that covers critical insights into the evolving landscape of India's consumer durables and electronics sector, offering stakeholders invaluable strategic guidance in navigating the opportunities and also the challenges. To begin with, India's consumer durables and electronics market is set to grow significantly, reaching $152.7 billion by 2028, with high growth segments such as televisions with a CAGR of nearly 17%, air conditioners with a CAGR of about 15%, and refrigerators with a CAGR of nearly 10%. Here are some of the key findings from our report, which has been put together from a staffing perspective of this industry. Key roles include in-store promoters, service technicians, sales supervisors, trainers, channel sales executives, customer support executives, warehouse in charge people, tele-support executives, and electronics engineers. The temp workforce in this sector is predominantly male. It's 94% are men, with an average age of about 31 years and a tenure of 2.8 years. Over half of this workforce has education levels below graduation, necessitating targeted training to develop essential skills. So they are over-indexed on technical skills and experience and under-indexed on critical/intrinsic skills, so to speak. Now, key cities which are driving job growth include Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Chennai, Kolkata, and Mumbai. So largely south and west, you can say, with this Kolkata being an exception, not so much in the northern belt of the country at this point. Compensation varies across regions, with metro cities offering the highest annual CPCs and tier 2 cities providing the highest average monthly incentives, surprisingly. If you look at the distribution of the workforce, though, this might sound counterintuitive, but it's true. Tier 1 locations account for nearly double the number of store promoters as there are in metro cities. Attrition is a major issue. We found that the average attrition across the industry is nearly 5% a month. And there are companies which deal with attrition which is significantly higher than this as well, with a couple of organizations we have seen touching nearly 100% per annum as well. It's 8.3% a month. Now, what is the cost of this attrition? If you look at just the sheer manpower cost of this, it is in the range of about 3 to 4 crore rupees for a typical mid-sized consumer durables organization which employs about 1,000 store promoters. What is the opportunity cost in terms of lost business for an organization of this size? It's a whopping 110 plus crores. Now, an organization which employs about 1,500 or 1,000 store promoters has revenue which would be in the range of about 1,500 crores or maybe 2,000 crores. So for such an organization to lose out on in excess of 100 crores is significant. Last but not the least, we've also tried to qualify the attrition by differentiating between what we call as regrettable attrition and non-regrettable attrition. So regrettable attrition is the percentage of high performers who have left the system, and that's interestingly enough only about 22%, which means that the vast majority of people who are tried aren't really performers. So this could be a mix of people who have been either terminated or been asked to leave, and people who simply left on their own because they couldn't really find a way to be successful. Right? Either way, qualitatively, the impact of high performers to the attrition levels is about a fifth, is what we found. So that's all, everybody. I'll be back with more industry insights. To download the report, the link is in the caption. Thank you.